I'm Elise Hage, and before I started the ketogenic diet, my biggest struggle really was around, I would do different diets, but I would always find that I was hungry or I was struggling or my energy was going low, and it was trying to find consistency where I wasn't struggling as much. And then when I started playing around with the ketogenic diet, I noticed that when I increased my fat intake, I was actually not as hungry, and I was able to go through the day and really stay focused. And so for me, that was really the biggest benefit. So the thing that I've noticed that changed when I started doing the ketogenic diet is that I noticed a shift in body weight for me, and some energy level had shifted as well. I wouldn't say it was like a huge energy shift because I was a clean eater to begin with and had a pretty good routine, but I did notice that with this I had a little bit of an extra kind of like upper hand than say like the next person beside me. And so for me that was the biggest shift. Weight loss. So Keto Activate helped me doing the ketogenic diet in two parts. One is that it helped me kind of keep hunger away throughout the day. So I would have a drink in the morning and then a drink in the afternoon. And so that helped because instead of reaching for a snack, I would just do one of the drinks. The other thing that I found that it helped me with was when I was doing my intermittent fasting. It helped me go through the day before I had my first meal. And so it made the fasting much easier. And so those are the biggest benefits for me. So the key benefits for me taking the Keto Activate, honestly, it's just sustaining me longer in my intermittent fasting and keeping me satisfied in between like meals. Those were my two biggest benefits. So what my life looks like now while doing the ketogenic diet and taking Keto Activate is that I have noticed a difference. I'm not as hungry all the time anymore. So I've had to play around a little bit with my macros. I'm kind of more of a carnivore keto, so I kind of upped my protein a little bit, but I think this is where the Keto Activate has helped me because I've been taking that to keep me balanced in my ketosis while I try to figure out the right percentages of where I need to be, because I found that if I went a little too high in my fat, I actually was putting on weight. And so I kind of needed to work that out a little bit, and I think the Keto Activate kind of, again, helped me stay into ketosis while I figured out the ratios. And I think now I'm kind of there. So for me, I'm able to do this diet and not really feel like I'm on a diet because I'm not struggling with hunger. I'm not struggling with figuring out like, how am I gonna hold off until the next meal or anything like that. And it's become more of a lifestyle than a diet. Yeah, I would recommend Keto Activate to friends or anyone really who's looking into getting into the ketogenic lifestyle. I do think that it's a great place to start and to get you that base and kind of really help kickstart you into it, and then just figure out ways that works for you, because I think everyone is different, but you can be creative in how you want to use it, when you want to use it, how you want to mix it. So it gives a lot of flexibility, and I think that's one of the benefits of this, is that you don't have to be strictly keto. You can be keto and carnivore. You can be keto and paleo. Like, you can kind of mix it up, and it doesn't limit you from not being able to take it and benefit from all that it can offer.